What if I told you there's a single rule that turned a middle-class kid from Queens into a $15 billion investing legend? A rule so powerful it built the world's largest hedge fund, saved him from bankruptcy, and can transform your life too. Today, we're breaking down Ray Dalio's secret formula for success and how you can use it to conquer your goals. I am Mr. Sticks A. Stocks, and I will be your host for today. Let's dive in. Ray Dalio's journey wasn't smooth. He started as a 12-year-old caddy trading stocks, built a $170 billion empire, then lost it all in a catastrophic mistake that left him broke. But instead of quitting, he uncovered a life-changing principle. If you can do something in 2 minutes, do it now. Wait until the end, and I'll tell you how he parlayed this life-changing rule into a winning formula for life, for wealth, and for a positive mindset. Before we dive into Dalio's golden rule, let's answer the million-dollar question. Who exactly is Ray Dalio? Ray Dalio isn't just rich, he's legendary. With a net worth north of almost $15 billion, he's advised governments, billionaires, and major corporations. He's the author of the best-selling book Principles, where he spills the secret sauce behind his success. When Ray Dalio talks about money, success, or life, you don't just listen. You grab a pen, cancel your plans, and you start taking notes like your future depends on it, because it does. I have a confession. I was a procrastination junkie. Sound familiar? Let's talk about that sneaky little voice in your head. The one that whispers, "I'll do it later," when a task pops up. Spoiler: later is a lie. I used to drown in half-finished snack boxes, unread texts piling up like digital confetti, and a closet bursting with clothes that screamed, "Remember your 2015 fitness phase?" My life wasn't chaos. It was a low-key battlefield of undone micro-tasks, and my brain? A browser with 47 tabs open, all blaring ads for guilt and overwhelm. Then I discovered Ray Dalio's 2-minute secret weapon, a rule so stupidly simple it felt illegal. Here it is again. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. Here's a reality check. Debating whether to schedule a tiny task burns more time and mental energy than just doing it. That crumpled sticky note haunting your desk? 2 seconds to toss. The email reply you've ghosted for days? 90 seconds to crush. The brain space you'll free up? Priceless. Why this works? 2 minutes is the time it takes to microwave popcorn or watch a TikTok dance trend. But here's the magic. Those micro wins compound. Every tiny task you obliterate now shrinks your mental load, silences the guilt monkey chattering in your ear, and unlocks a zen-like focus you've been craving. Here's your 3-step playbook. First, spot the 2-minute villain. That dusty coffee mug, the unread Slack message. 2. Declare war immediately. No negotiating with your inner procrastinator. 3. Bask in the dopamine hit of checking it off. No to-do list required. Here's a pro tip. This isn't just about tidying your space. It's about rewiring your brain to crave progress. Imagine a life where your desk isn't a graveyard of "I'll get to it," and your inbox isn't a horror movie sequel. That's the power of 120 seconds. Drop a comment below. What's the one 2-minute task you've been avoiding? Tag a friend who needs this kick-in-the-pants strategy. Smash like if you're ready to quit the procrastination loop. And subscribe for more life hacks that turn chaos into calm. Your future self will thank you. By using this life-changing rule, Dalio was able to parlay this into a winning formula. Dreams plus reality plus determination equals a successful life. This formula isn't just theoretical, it's the engine behind Dalio's comeback, Bridgewater's dominance, and his status as one of history's greatest investors. Let's unpack each piece. Step 1. Define your dreams. Dalio says most people fail because they chase vague goals like get rich or be happy. Instead, ask, what does a meaningful life look like to you? For Dalio, it wasn't money. It was meaningful work and meaningful relationships. Here is an actionable tip for you. Write down specific goals. Dalio's process starts with clarity. Pick what you're going after, your direction. Whether it's financial freedom or launching a business, define your North Star. Dalio famously once said, "Maturity is the ability to reject good alternatives to pursue better ones." Step 2. Confront reality. Dreams mean nothing without a ruthless understanding of reality. Dalio's hedge fund thrives because he obsesses over cause-effect relationships in markets. But here's the kicker. Reality isn't your enemy, it's your cheat code. Keep watching for some of Ray's key strategies. 1. The 80-20 rule. 80% of results come from 20% of effort. Focus on high-impact tasks, like Dalio's 15 to 20 uncorrelated investments to minimize risk. 2. Stress test ideas. Dalio's team debates fiercely to see through others' eyes. 3. Embrace failure. Dalio learned this lesson the hard way. In 1982, Ray bet big against the U.S. economy. He was convinced America was heading for a depression. Spoiler alert, he was wrong. So wrong, he almost went broke. He had to borrow money from his parents to keep Bridgewater alive. Talk about humbling. But instead of blaming the market, blaming bad luck, or blaming the government, Dalio did something extraordinary. He asked himself, where did I go wrong? What is reality telling me that I didn't want to see? How can I learn from this so I never make the same mistake again? That's when Dalio fully committed to living by his principle. Face reality, learn, adapt, win. The rest, as they say, is billionaire history. Mistakes are the path to progress. When Dalio mispredicted the 2008 crash, he rebuilt his models instead of blaming the market. Ask yourself, what's the hard truth blocking my goals? Write it down. Then, design a plan to hack through it. Step 3. Relentless determination. Here's where most people quit. Determination isn't just grinding, it's systems plus mindset. Dalio's secrets? Radical transparency. At Bridgewater, every meeting is recorded. Brutal honesty eliminates ego and sharpens decisions. Daily meditation. Dalio credits meditation for his focus, the biggest ingredient of my success. The 2-minute rule. In meetings, let others speak uninterrupted for 2 minutes. It kills groupthink and sparks innovation. Ray Dalio once said, if you're not failing, you're not pushing your limits. Here is how you can apply Dalio's rule today. Let's turn theory into action. Here's your 3-step playbook. 1. Audit your life. Use Dalio's process of listing goals, diagnosing problems, and designing a monthly plan. 2. Build a pain button. Dalio logs every mistake to spot patterns. Use a journal to track failures and tweak strategies. 3. Find your tribe. Dalio hires people who sparkle. Surround yourself with truth tellers who challenge you. If you found this video eye-opening, smash that like button to tell the YouTube algorithm you're ready for financial freedom. Subscribe to Sticks and Stocks for more billionaire lessons, simplified and animated, and drop a comment. What's one reality you're going to embrace starting today? Here is a quick recap of today's lesson. Let's be real. Most people are trapped in a cycle of bad decisions, emotional investing, and wishful thinking. They follow gut feelings instead of proven strategies. They panic when markets drop. They chase shiny objects and get burned. Meanwhile, Dalio, and people like him, just calmly build wealth year after year, like it's a walk in the park. So, did you learn the difference? It all starts with one simple rule. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. That's it. That's the rule that changed Ray Dalio's life forever. Sounds almost too simple, right? But here's why it's pure genius. Most people fight reality. They deny problems. They wish things were easier. But Dalio says, if you want success in investing, business, or life, do not procrastinate. You must face the brutal truth of any situation head-on, without emotion, without ego, and without excuses. In other words, reality doesn't care about your feelings. Adapt or lose. Watch my playlist on Ray Dalio and Warren Buffett. They are a blueprint for mastering these steps. Link in the description. Ray Dalio's rule isn't about money. It's about designing a life you love. So, what's your dream? Let me know in the comments. Smash that like button if this resonated, subscribe for more wealth building and mindset strategies, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Until then, keep evolving, keep pushing, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay smart, stay stubborn, and stay investing. This is Mr. Sticks A Stocks signing off for now. Until next time.